Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE Monday Night Raw live reactions for November 6, 2017. And it's actually going to be a Raw live reaction. It's actually going to be while the show is actually taking place, which I'm excited about. So I just want to make sure I got the right mic connected first. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to leave comments on the live chat. After each commercial, I will go through and read comments if I get any. If I don't, then I guess that's too bad. But I'm going to kind of break down about what stuff is actually going to be taking place on Raw this week. Now, ironically enough, I really wasn't planning on doing a live reactions, but I hear that something. I got a notification. I didn't see the spoiler yet because they didn't reveal it, and I've been avoiding spoilers. That something big is going to happen on Monday Night Raw tonight because people already know the spoilers because the show was filmed in the UK, and normally when it's filmed in the UK, they film the show earlier in the day, so it's this is actually on a tape delay. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what big surprise we're going to get on Monday Night Raw tonight. We also have some other things coming up. We have a guitar on a pole match, Elias versus Jason Jordan. Not looking forward to that. That's a snooze fest right there. We're going to have Braun Strowman back live. You know, he returned last week and absolutely destroyed The Miz and The Miz Taraj. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that. And we also, kicking off Raw, are going to have the Miz TV with his special guest, none other than Kurt Angle. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this. They've been feuding over the past few months, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, it's really all I'm really looking forward to. I think we got some good stuff coming up on Monday Night Raw. I'm looking forward to other stuff too. What else am I looking forward to? You know, I'm looking forward to see who else is going to be added to the team male Raw Survivor Series and the team women 5-on-5 matches. I'm assuming tonight Samoa Joe is going to get added. Well, Finn Balor probably, and then some fifth guy, maybe Elias, maybe Jason Jordan. I don't know. And then for the woman, maybe like Asuka, Sasha Banks, and Bayley, or Mickie James, one of the two. So yeah, we got some big stuff to look forward to on Monday Night Raw. You know, a question is are we going to have a response from SmackDown after Daniel Bryan was absolutely murdered by Kane last week? That's a good question because I legit don't know if that's going to happen. I'm looking forward to watching Raw tonight, though. But yeah, looking forward to watching Raw. But please, guys, please feel free to comment down below so that way I can have stuff to talk about because I need something to talk about for the next 3 minutes. I guess, but I'll also be doing a SmackDown live reactions tomorrow. The reason why is because just in case, also what was announced on one of the exclusives is that tomorrow night we have a kind of a stats card for SmackDown. We're going to have Becky Lynch versus James Ellsworth. Apparently that's all coming because of a Twitter war that her, Carmelo, and James Ellsworth got into where, the Carmelo and James Ellsworth are making claims that Becky Lynch shouldn't be the captain of Team SmackDown. Stupid. We're going to have a SmackDown Tag Team Championship match where the Usos are going to be defending against Chad Gable and Jason. No, I always say Jason Jordan. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. I mean, that will probably be a really good match. Haven't watched the build-up because I don't watch the Usos on the mic, so. And then obviously we were originally supposed to have AJ Styles versus Rusev, where the winner was going to get a spot on Team SmackDown. However, things have changed since then. Instead, we're going to have Jinder Mahal defend the WWE Championship against AJ Styles. Now, this is why I'm doing a live reactions. Not saying that it possibly could happen, but I'm hoping that AJ Styles wins the WWE Championship because the WWE has realized that the champion versus champion match between Brock Lesnar and Jinder Mahal just isn't going to work, and they're going to change it to AJ Styles, which I'd be absolutely ecstatic about. But, yeah, so SmackDown, you got some good stuff coming up. You know, it's going to be interesting to see if Raw will invade SmackDown too, since SmackDown's going to be taking place in the same arena that was taking place in tonight. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. So let's see what happens. All right, got nothing left to talk about. So I just got to wait until yep. So I got like about a minute left before Monday Night Raw goes on the air. We're gonna have a lot of live reactions coming. I haven't done a live reactions like actually live in a while. I usually been trying to be better about that. Also, what's gonna come out, and since there will be no Aftershock Corner episode this week because we have no school, I actually will be doing a Monday Night Raw review tonight. So make sure you guys check that out because that's gonna be very exciting. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Looking forward to doing this Raw review, and yeah, I want to see you know what's going to happen with that. So looking forward to that. So all right, so yeah. All right. Monday Night Raw is about to happen. And there's a thing that says WWE offers its deep condolences to the victims, their families and friends, and the entire Southern Springs community where 26 innocent lives were taken and many more wounded following a senseless act of violence. I think this is that attack that happened during Halloween. Nice of WWE to do this. It feels like the WWE's done this like every couple of weeks. I'm not saying this to be rude, but it's like it seems like there's like an attack every couple of weeks. Like I don't know what's going on. Yeah, WWE then, now, and forever. We know that's not the case. It was WWF, and then before that was WWF. So stop lying to me.
Let the celebration begin, boys. Another successful title defense. I got champagne on ice with it.
Oh, I actually didn't do a Raw live reaction to this that last week, considering the fact that I didn't think Raw was worthy of it last week, which it really wasn't.
Oh my God! Big choke slam, Strowman to the stage. Oh God! I don't know how the hell he's still moving. And came with a boot to the face of Strowman. Those four guys have turned on Strowman now.
This is trying to protect his investment, guys.
Oh my God, Strowman is in the truck. Strowman has been trapped in the garbage truck.
That was awesome last week.
He's here. From the back of the garbage truck. He ain't never coming back. Miz, we got you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. There was a bag, and it was full of garbage. Miz, relax.
Do you think in any way that Braun Strowman is back?
There's no way Braun could recover from what happened at TLC in just 1 week.
I don't know. But if he is,
He knows where to find me.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to be a part of a strong team. I knew we were on the same team.
Team?
team.
Oh, fella. You're on your own.
You're on your own.
And he was on his own.
Shut up. I don't care what you're doing. Get Bo. We are leaving now.
Go on. Thank you. Go. I told you there was nothing to worry about. Right? That was nothing to worry. To the airport. Thank you. Why are we doing? Come on, dude, let's go. Guys, what do you mean truck? Go around it. Get on the car. I'm not going.
I gotta admit though, that was poorly shot last week though, but it was awesome. Especially like Strowman like running right on the limousine. That was sick.
Go.
Miztourage. Oh God! Strowman on a rampage. Axel and Dallas from behind. Roman monster handling the Miztourage. This is a captivating team that turned their back on Strowman, and Braun Strowman is not forgotten. Curtis Axel. Miz has gotten out of harm's way.
And then, unfortunately, last week, Curtis Axel was murdered last week. You may never see Curtis Axel again. That might have been it. He's gone.
Braun Strowman is power slamming Axel for reps. This does not look good. Braun Strowman! Axel through the approach table. The monster of the man is back with a vengeance. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where the monster of my man Braun Strowman is due here later tonight in Manchester, in the United Kingdom. Raw in the starting the.
But now we got Miz TV with Kurt Angle.
Miz and the Miztourage. Kick us off with Miz TV. Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history.
Curtis Axel's alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's in a neck brace, but he's alive. I'm happy to hear that.
Before we get started, I have a message for my opponent at Survivor Series, Baron Corbin. For those, yes, boo him all you want, but for those that don't know, on social media, we've been going back and forth. I told him that if he ever talks about my pregnant wife again, I would knock his teeth down his throat. So what does he do? He not only talks about my wife, he talks about my unborn daughter, and then proceeds to say that after the match at Survivor Series, I'll be calling him Daddy.
If I send you, who's your daddy?
I'll tell you who's not my daddy, Baron Corbin, after Survivor Series. Let me tell you something, Baron. When I speak from the heart. But when you speak, you give me who's your daddy lines. This isn't the independent wrestling leagues. This isn't NXT. This isn't SmackDown. This is the major leagues. And when you have a pitcher on the mound throwing 110 miles an hour, you better be ready to step up to the plate. You see, I don't earn respect. I demand respect.
That's right. That's how you do it in life.
And while you may be the bathroom break of SmackDown, I am the whole damn show of Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, that's sick. This is a sick promo.
So at Survivor Series, you better bring your A game. Because when you step through those ring ropes, I'm going to beat you so badly, I'm going to do something that you can never do. I'm going to make you and your title actually relevant. Now, that being said, we've got a little show to do. So as badly as I want to get my hands on Baron Corbin, my guest
very good promo by The
wants
Miz.
to get his hands on the commissioner of SmackDown, Shane McMahon. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, the general manager and Raw's team captain, Kurt Angle.
Ready, guys? You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Into Survivor Series. So far,
I love that song.
is the Monster One Man Braun Strowman. The SmackDown Live team will be captained by new commissioner Shane McMahon. So far, he is joined by Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton, and Bobby Roode. But you got to figure Braun Strowman himself counts as 3 or 4 men.
So let's see what Kurt Angle has to say. I love watching these two promos together.
Kurt, welcome to Miz TV. Let's talk Survivor Series, shall we?
Well, Miz, despite our differences, I want you to know you have my full support with your match against Baron Corbin.
Oh, do I? Well, thanks, Kurt. I wish I could say the same to you.
Well, if anybody knows what I'm capable in this ring, what I can do, it's you. Or did you forget the TLC pay-per-view?
Ooh.
Oh, you love that TLC pay-per-view, didn't you? Yeah, how could I forget? I remember, let's see what I remember. I remember you abusing your power so you can have one last ride of glory with the Shield. I remember, despite my best efforts, my team falling apart. And you know what else I remember? I remember Stephanie McMahon saying this.
Oh, I don't need to see this again. I don't need.
I'm gonna give you a chance to make it up to me, Kurt. You still got it. Well, you're gonna.
I don't need I don't need to see Kurt Angle get bitched out by Stephanie McMahon.
Monday Night Raw at Survivor Series. I expect results. I expect victory, and I expect total annihilation. And if I don't get what I expect, then you can expect me to find a new general manager. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere. This is Monday Night Raw, the longest running episodic show in history. And we're about to celebrate our 25th anniversary. We have the best talent, the best show, and the best fans.
Because they actually get
Now, don't get
fans.
me wrong, SmackDown's had a good run, 18 years. But Shane McMahon, he has a bit of an inferior complex. Because SmackDown will always be known as the B show. And at Survivor Series, we're going to prove that.
Really? Have you forgotten about SmackDown's brutal siege?
Well, yeah, when SmackDown absolutely like invaded Raw and destroyed the whole Raw roster, that was awesome.
And how did you retaliate? Let's take a look. Because last week, Daniel Bryan, your counterpart, came there to give you the reason why you were under siege.
Yeah, when
And
Kane
what did you
murdered.
do to retaliate? He did not condone anything that they did. But what did you do? Locked him in your office and sicked Kane on him. You think SmackDown's going to be happy about this? You know, I wouldn't be shocked if SmackDown came here tonight again and put us under siege.
They wouldn't dare, and it's not going to happen. I had nothing to do with Kane's attack on Daniel Bryan. And right now I want to personally apologize to Daniel Bryan for Kane's actions. But I have nothing but respect for Daniel.
He didn't steam that up, huh? See, I find that hard to believe.
Actually, I don't think he did.
The moment Stephanie McMahon tore into you and threatened your livelihood, I saw a little bit, just a glimpse of the real Kurt Angle, the cutthroat Kurt Angle, the ultra-competitive Kurt Angle, who paved his way to a Hall of Fame career by doing whatever it takes to get the job done by any means necessary. I know you systematically planned to eliminate Daniel Bryan, just like you tried to systematically plan to eliminate the Miztourage.
The hell are you talking
What
about?
the hell am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? Last week, you forced me to defend my Intercontinental Championship when I was unprepared. Then stopped me when I was trying to leave so Braun Strowman could try to crush me with a garbage truck.
Miz has got a great promo right now.
Luckily, Bo and I were able to escape, but someone wasn't so lucky.
We have a Curtis Axel chant going on right now.
You are absolutely correct. Curtis Axel. Daniel Bryan doesn't deserve an apology. Axel does.
Well, that's not going to happen.
When
I didn't know
my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. And the lies.
Put your hand down.
Okay. Calm down. There's no need to get hostile. Listen, Kurt. I just have one simple question, okay? Just one simple question. Let's all calm down. This is Miz TV. The fans are loving it. Listen, if you had nothing to do with last week's attack on me by Braun Strowman, then why, the very next day, did you reward him by putting him on Raw's Survivor Series team?
One had nothing to do with the other. Braun Strowman deserves to be on Team Raw. And he's one hell of a negotiator because I had to promise him one thing.
What's that?
A match. Tonight. Against you!
Oh, Miz is dying tonight.
Oh my goodness! Kurt Angle is not in the mood! Miz, meet your nightmare! I don't think any begging and pleading is going to get Miz out of this, because Miz is the monster among men from tonight!
I don't know if Miz is even going to make it to Survivor Series.
Miz talked himself into a corner tonight. Survivor Series, Corey. He may not make it
So
to
yeah,
the
that's it.
Raw.
I can't wait to see that. Braun Strowman versus The Miz. I hope Braun just absolutely squashes Miz.
And there's Elias, no guitar in his hands tonight because his guitar will be hung above the ring in what is being called a guitar on a pole match. It's Elias versus Jason Jordan next on Raw.
Any comments? Nope, never.
People see me, but they just don't know.
It's so no, man.
Next April, the biggest event in live entertainment comes back to the Big Easy. It's WrestleMania. Individual tickets are available Friday, November 17th. But first, you can take advantage of this exclusive opportunity to purchase WrestleMania travel packages with tickets to WrestleMania Access, NXT, Raw, SmackDown Live, the 2018 Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and WrestleMania. Don't miss.
All right, I'll be right back.
With Wrestle-
Manchester, England, the United Kingdom tonight, where we just heard.
I'm back. Any comments? No.
The monster among men tonight.
The following contest is a guitar on a pole match. Once the guitar is retrieved, the first superstar to use it on his opponent will be declared the winner. Introducing first, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And I am destiny manifested. And I have one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
Me, I walk with Elias. I'm walking with him.
You know, I feel naked up here. I feel naked because one of my babies has already taken up to the sky and put on that pole. Now, every guitar that I touch is special to me. And last week, Jason Jordan went and crushed one of my cherished instruments. And it's not going to stop me from giving you all a song tonight. So what do you all want to hear? Wonderwall. You all want to hear me do Wonderwall? Well, too bad, because I wrote an original song.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do it a cappella. And guess what? It's going to be better than anything that hometown nobody, Noel Gallagher, ever wrote. So right now, I need you all to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. Manchester, man, I despise this place. The children here are future losers, and the parents a disgrace. So walk with me.
Come on, Jason. Let him sing his songs. Come on. Wait, what a heel. Come on. It's a joke. Jason Jordan's just jealous that he's actually a good guitar player, a good singer. He just can't even get over. He's nothing.
It's the first time in nearly 2 decades we've had one of these here in WWE.
All right, so we have Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Booker T on commentary for this show. When did they ever have a guitar on a pole match? Tell me in the comments, when did they ever had a guitar on a pole match?
Despite what Booker T said, Jason Jordan was not using illegal tactics outside the ring. However, Elias did hit him with the guitar. And that led us to last week on Monday Night Raw. Again, Elias tried to use the guitar, but this time Jason Jordan made it pay.
Jordan came ready to throw hands and get in a fight and would finish the evening off with a little bit of poetic justice.
I mean, come on, this was uncalled for, Corey.
I agree with you,
It was
Michael.
the most called for thing to occur last Monday night.
Booker, Elias calls the guitars his babies.
He does, and tonight he's going to show.
All right, but I'm going to say that Elias is going to win this match because it's his whole gimmick that he's a guitar player, so it wouldn't even make any sense for him to lose.
Use it on his opponent will win this matchup, and Jordan not allowing Elias to go for the guitar.
But like I said, I've never liked item on a pole matches. That's stupid. Remember how great that kendo stick on a pole match went between Alexa Bliss and Bayley. That went fantastic. Contract on a pole match between Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler. Oh yeah, that went great.
Booker, you have experience in these type of matches. In fact, you were involved in something called a 49ers pole match a number of years ago.
Yeah, I was. I remember that. I hated that match.
Elias and Jason Jordan. Who will get the guitar first in this guitar on a pole match on Raw?
When it comes to football,
Be right back.
it isn't the The Reuben is back for a limited time at Subway. So much Reuben.
Okay, let's see if I got any comments. Oh, I got a comment from Parvez Mo when he just wrote 3 X's. It's a great comment right there. Fantastic quality, you know. I love those type of comments. I don't even know what that means though. Like, can you explain what that means? Because I have no idea what that means. You're gonna have to explain yourself.
Hey, we're gonna do the Asian thing, honey barbecue and hot. It's a great time to be a fan. You got sauce and seasoning put on your wings. Don't take it for granted.
But yeah, that guitar on a pole match, man, it's going fantastic. Like I said, we've had other bad item on a pole matches. I gotta think of another one. I remember when they were trying to decide the first ever Divas champion back in 2008. They would have like these item on a pole matches. Those were dumb. Obviously, the Feast or Fired stuff in TNA, where you know everything's an item on a pole match there. It's stupid. Oh, I remember William Regal and Edge had like a brass knuckles on a pole match. Oh, I also remember another kendo stick on a pole match, Carlito versus the Sandman. And Sandman got the weapon, but yet he still lost anyways. He went to swing the kendo stick at Carlito, and then he just got hit with a backstabber. And Carlito won. It was stupid. Because I remember like Carlito and the Sandman were just feuding for no reason.
Experience Control GX for men. The first shampoo for the brain. So smart, it reduces gray gradually. The more you shampoo, the less gray you have. Smart as that. Gradually reduce gray with Control GX shampoo from just for men.
You are going to try Popeye's new $5 Smokehouse bonus wins. You get 6 wins aside and a biscuit. Hurry in for my new $5.
I don't think there's been any more low item on a pole matches that I can think of.
And we are back on Raw. This is Elias versus guitar on a pole match. You can see the guitar hanging from the pole in the corner.
All right, I'm gonna have some hot Cheetos.
A couple times. I've touched the guitar. It doesn't feel too good.
It feels too good, I can imagine.
Let me say something. I'm not the biggest fan of Jason Jordan or anything like that.
No, I don't really.
Let me tell you something. I remember when Eric Watts came in the locker room when his dad tried to push him to the moon. Let me tell you, a lot of guys in the locker room, they don't like that.
Look at this great move by Jordan.
Jordan's not done there. Look at the power. A lot of power in the ski.
And remember, no pinfalls in this matchup. The reason Jason is not going for a pinfall victory here. He's got to get the guitar and use it on Elias to win this match.
You see that right
Oh,
there?
so this is a match where you have to get the guitar and use it on your opponent.
Jason Jordan almost has the guitar, and Elias able to thwart Jason Jordan's attempts.
Let me tell you something. Somebody like Elias is going to capitalize on every opportunity, just like that right there.
Elias,
that big southpaw left.
needs to capitalize on every opportunity because you need to incapacitate your opponent to allow yourself the ability to retrieve the guitar. Big just like this.
And Elias going up to the top rope again, looking to grab his baby, as he calls it.
Wasted no time right there. Look at that.
There you go, Elias.
Oh, now somebody's going to hear some rhythm and blues.
Elias with a guitar in hand. You are fired up, Book. Must have been that nap today.
Oh, come on.
Guitar. Jason Jordan tucked underneath it. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, come on.
And now Jordan has the guitar. Elias trying to get out of harm's way. Jason Jordan now giving chase.
Jordan looking to wear that guitar out on Elias.
Elias has to stay away from Jordan.
Wow.
Remember, you're in the matchup when you can use the guitar on your opponent. And look at Elias go, stomping away on Jason Jordan.
That's personal right there. I mean, Elias is dishing out just straight up punishing.
It's a weird stipulation match.
This is just a straight up fight.
Full of mud in
And
here.
Elias missed with the guitar. Jason Jordan buries him in the corner. And Jordan now.
Why couldn't they just have like a no DQ match or something? Why did they have to do item on a pole?
Not be impressed with Jason Jordan.
Hey, no, it's great strategy going back to his base wrestling.
Oh, look at this. Look at the power.
Beautiful. Belly throw dropped Elias right on the back of his neck.
Jordan is feeling it now.
And Elias has no clue that Jason Jordan has guitar in hand.
I think Elias is about to realize that Jordan's brandishing a weapon.
Oh, what?
Matchup.
Jason Jordan going on Matthew Bellamy from Muse.
Jason Jordan.
That had to feel so good for Jason Jordan to finally be able to use that guitar legally.
All right, Jason Jordan wins. Match gets like 2 stars. I didn't even care. It was all right. One guy went over, in my opinion, but that's because I like Elias more than Jason Jordan.
That just leveled his opposition with a guitar. There was nothing wrong with that, Booker T.
Daddy's little boy.
And he won.
Like it's a down though. I didn't care for that.
Again, let's show you what happened at the end of the matchup. Oh, Jason Jordan using the guitar to pick up the victory tonight.
I guess that feud's over now.
Songsmith, Elias.
Man.
Let's take one more look at this, shall we?
Boom! Right across the back.
Big shot. Okay, wait. Elias rejoicing this.
A little bit of retribution for Jason Jordan at the expense of Elias and his baby. Maybe someone can teach Elias about auto-tune for next week. Well, still to come tonight. What a monstrous match. No pun intended. Braun Strowman.
So we still have
in the ring against the
Braun Strowman versus The Miz to come tonight. I wish they would make this match for the Intercontinental Championship, and they would put the belt on Strowman, and we could get Strowman versus Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship. Coming up next, though, we got Asuka coming out. Ooh. Asuka's gonna wrestle next.
Little Caesars has introduced the
Be right back.
Smoking as a teen can permanently stunt your lungs, taking the air out of even the biggest and baddest.
See, I got my water right here because this thing's just so, those things are just so hot. Okay, I don't want to. So yeah, I got my water here. Probably should have loaded up a little bit more than I did. I was gonna have a beer with this, but I don't know how alcohol and these hot Cheetos are gonna mix together. So.
When it comes to milk, only Fairlife is ultra filtered for 50% more protein and 50% less sugar. Wake up.
But yeah, so far Raw has been okay. You have the opening segment that gets it up. The Elias Jason Jordan match gets it down.
Once, chocolate was the best thing you could ever give her. And it still is. Levian Chocolate Diamond Jewelry. Only Levian makes jewelry with chocolate diamonds at K, the store for the chocolate she'll love forever. Is this my car? State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these. Is this my car? This is ridiculous. From car insurance to car loans, State Farm is here to help life go right.
A lot of people say that the WWE 2K18 has a lot of glitches behind it.
Get half off exactly what you want with Pizza Hut's 50% off pizza deal. That's 50% off your favorites like hand-tossed pepperoni, meat lovers, or even original fan supreme. That's right. Get 50% off any menu price pizzas when you order online. But hurry, this deal ends soon. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
You're living in a war between the people that live in this country and those that need to control it, who need to control us. That's who's coming through with the revelation.
The Total Divas new season is just getting started, and it's going to be next level good.
Total Divas is back, guys. Just have Alexa be in every.
We need to talk. We don't think you're putting your best foot forward at Survivor Series. Well, excuse me? Yeah, I mean, last week, you made Miz and Alexa Bliss defend their titles because you won Raw's best champions against SmackDown's champions. Yet, you haven't made Seth and Dean prove their worth.
Exactly, Cesaro. What's the deal, huh? You showing your Shield buddy some favoritism? What Stephanie McMahon think of this?
Whoa, hold on a second.
No, you hold on a second. When Raw was under siege, Seth and Dean were your last line of defense. And what happens? They let you down. At Survivor Series, I guarantee
expect
they will let you down again.
To be Raw's first line of defense. If you want an opportunity to represent Raw at Survivor Series, don't try to manipulate me. Man up and say it.
All right then, fella. I'll give it to you straight. We want to represent Raw at Survivor Series as your tag team champions.
Raw tag team champions.
Because we know we can beat the Usos.
And you know Seth and Dean cannot. Okay, you got one last chance. Tonight.
That'll be a great match. And it's the last chance too, so. Ooh, Asuka. She's winning, by the way. They're not gonna have a loser first.
Incredible news moments ago. The Shield will defend the tag team titles tonight against Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do.
Back against the wall. Kurt continues to do a great job. Much like the greatness of this acquisition.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
She is beautiful, she is mesmerizing, but most importantly, she is one of the most dangerous competitors in WWE. And good luck to Asuka's opponent tonight, Stacey Coates.
Oh, she's facing Stacey Coates.
Stacey got her grandmother front row seats to witness this. I don't know if that was cruel or friendly. Or her grandfather Davey, as Asuka gets set to go one-on-one tonight with Stacey Coates. Asuka's been so impressive since debuting here at TLC pay-per-view a couple of weeks ago. Guys, I still can't get over the fact we have a tag team championship match still to come tonight. Talking about breaking this glory. And not to mention, Miz versus Braun Strowman tonight on Raw. For once, I do not envy the Intercontinental Champion. And Corey, you mentioned it a few moments ago. Kurt Angle really feeling the pressure. Stepped in at man, telling him last week, I want results or else I'm going to find a new general manager. Kurt Angle doing everything he can to rally Raw before Survivor Series.
Maybe WWE is getting it right with Asuka now. Maybe they realized they couldn't have her go out there and have actual matches.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And Asuka, who was got a 523-day reign, retiring undefeated as the NXT Women's Champion, goes to work now on Stacey Coates. And there are the dangerous kicks from Asuka. Oh.
Stacey made one mistake.
Asuka's having a great time at the expense of her opponent tonight. Asuka's so dangerous.
The mistake was signing that contract.
The rapid fire strikes from the Empress. Oh, kick right to the midsection. Asuka's been unstoppable in NXT and WWE for the last couple of years as she continues to dominate.
Asuka's so quick, and when she's got momentum, she's unstoppable. Oh, man.
Listen to the thud. And again, just measuring her opponent. Oh, that striking ability of Asuka. Oh, offense can come out of nowhere so sudden. Good night. I hope somebody reminded Stacey Coates to bring a helmet. And here we go. Nope. Thought we were thinking the Asuka lock.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right to the Asuka lock.
Get in the Asuka lock. Coates has got to tap out. Again, impressive as Asuka tonight.
2 stars getting up. Puts Asuka over as a dominant force.
And she's got an attitude. I can tell you right now, all of the women on Raw and SmackDown are keeping a close eye on Asuka and what she's capable of. Again, the sudden offense, and Asuka knows so many submission maneuvers, but this is her best. The Asuka lock brings Asuka to victory again tonight.
That's a bona fide star right there, dog.
And now the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, celebrating here tonight another victory on Monday Night Raw. And Asuka made it look easy.
Oh.
Attention. This is your Raw Women's Survivor Series team captain speaking. Please place your tray tables in the upright and locked position. Asuka has been named a member of Team Raw.
Okay, Team Raw is winning at Survivor Series.
I think that's a great acquisition for Alicia Fox.
Well, with her undefeated streak still intact, Asuka becomes the newest member to join the women's team at Survivor Series. But right now, please welcome my next guest. Representing Titus Worldwide, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews.
Charlie, put her there.
Titus, before I get to my question, I want you to take a look at the footage from last week of the match that happened between Apollo Crews and the returning Samoa Joe.
And Samoa Joe would return with a vengeance. First the Uranagi to Apollo Crews. And then Joe would lock in the Coquina clutch. But Joe was a man on a mission and would not stop there. Titus O'Neil would come in to check on his client, part of Titus Worldwide, Apollo Crews, but he made a mistake. He turned his back on the ever-dangerous Samoa Joe.
Never turn your back on Samoa Joe.
Would go on to meet the same fate as Apollo, going to sleep in the anaconda clutch of Samoa Joe.
Now, Titus, after seeing that uncomfortable footage, I have to ask, what prompted you to request a match against
Samoa Joe last night?
First of all, Charlie, you know Titus Worldwide, there's nothing uncomfortable. We love to have fun, man. Titus Worldwide. That's what we do. We have fun. So last week wasn't fun at all. Last week, I had my eyes set on helping my man Apollo Crews. But tonight, I got my eyes set on Samoa Joe. And as far as I can see it, Samoa Joe is in trouble.
Yeah, okay, Titus. Yeah, okay.
Well, you heard the words from a fired-up Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil says things are about to get ugly for Samoa Joe. They go one-on-one next on Monday Night Raw.
Any comments? Nope. I'll be right back, though.
Tomorrow night, a brutal attack
WWE Champion has lost it.
leads to a championship opportunity.
You have beaten every worthy opponent except AJ Styles. AJ, the Maharaja era has only just begun.
SmackDown Live tomorrow night.
Hopefully, Jinder loses the title tomorrow, but he's probably not going to.
Get half off exactly what you want.
God, kill these boys.
Jagger is having a ball.
I'm back. I still got the Cheetos. Still got the water. Still got the phone. Still got everything.
I want to send a special thanks to Kid Rock for Greatest Show on Earth, the official theme of WWE Survivor Series. Available now on iTunes and Spotify.
Samoa Joe's winning. Come on. We try that.
Set to take on Samoa Joe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Apollo Crews from Tampa, Florida, weighing 270 pounds. Titus.
Oh, look out! Samoa Joe just dumping Apollo off the stage.
Oh my gosh.
Titus O'Neil from behind and the ball's underway.
This brawl looks terrible, but
Samoa Joe with a headbutt wasting a little time. Oh, there it is again. Now the clutch locked in yet again. The cocaine clutch. Every time you exhale, it's like an anaconda. So
that's cool.
Tighter and tighter.
All right, let's get to now.
I just said he wasn't going to take his eye off him, but like I say, man, all it takes is 1 second for Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe stepping on you first to get the ambush assault on both Apollo and Titus here tonight.
That's real right there, man. Real, recognized real.
You don't threaten Samoa Joe. Titus said it was about to get ugly.
And it did.
On the receiving end.
So never mind. I don't need.
Intense look in the eyes of Samoa Joe.
Man on a mission, Cole. It does not matter if you're as big and powerful as Titus. It does not matter if you have the athleticism of Apollo Crews. If you stand in my way, I will put you down.
Good promo by Joe.
So, if anybody wants to prove me wrong, feel free to come on down here, because I'm not done yet.
Samoa Joe looking for another fight. Is anyone going to be brave enough to step up?
Looking to make another statement, Corey.
Oh, Finn Balor.
And the look on Joe's face says it all.
They have a history from NXT.
Take the challenge. An extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things.
Extraordinary.
Finn.
Is this a match?
They better be ready to live up to that reputation, because it's going to take extraordinary feats to topple Samoa Joe. I mean, Corey, how can you not love Finn Balor? He always wants to take the challenge. He did it a couple of weeks ago with the Big Red Machine Kane.
Boy, he got squashed.
With Samoa Joe. You can never accuse Finn Balor of being afraid.
A lot of people debate that Kane did not squash Finn Balor. Kane squashed him. He destroyed Finn Balor. Balor got like no offense in.
You know, that's what it's about, Corey. It's all about testing yourself. This man right here, Finn Balor, he's always looking to test himself to see how good he really is. You gotta love it.
Finn's looking for a test. He's about to take the SATs of submission from Samoa Joe.
Talking about two different contrasting styles here with Samoa Joe and Finn Balor, but I tell you, equally matched.
Finn Balor from just across the Irish Sea in Gray, North County, Wicklow, and Ireland.
I think Finn Balor feeds the monsters. The monsters destroy Finn Balor. Kane did it a couple of weeks ago, and now Samoa Joe's about to do it again.
Finn goes one-on-one with Samoa Joe. It's next on Raw.
Okay, any comments? Nope, take another commercial break. Another commercial break. Another commercial break. Bye.
brought to you by the delicious flavor of Popeye's new $5 Smokehouse Boneless Wings. And by Budweiser, to remind you to give a dang. Don't drive drunk.
All right, so now we have Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. I'm going to say Samoa Joe wins because he's being pushed more so than Finn Balor is right now.
Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor, one-on-one, and Corey, what a history these two men had back at NXT.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
I mean, these two guys have history in NXT. When Samoa Joe turned heel originally in NXT, he turned heel on Finn Balor. They had great matches for the NXT title. You know, matches at NXT TakeOver. They actually had a match in London. So this match is going to be huge over here because they had a match at NXT TakeOver London in Wembley Stadium where Finn Balor won. And then at NXT TakeOver Dallas, Finn Balor won the rematch. Samoa Joe ended Finn Balor's NXT Championship reign when he was the longest reigning champion. And then they had the blow-off match at NXT TakeOver The End, which was Finn Balor's last NXT special in a steel cage match for that NXT Championship. I mean, both these guys also won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classics together as well.
Really is what Joe is all about, Corey. Joe will take a shortcut if needed, but he's also so incredibly talented. Oh, not often required. At this point in his career, went any way possible. He's told me more than one occasion. As Finn Balor looks to back Joe back.
I love their matches together too.
Oh, look at this! Using the top rope to his advantage, breaking Finn's eyes right across the rope.
Corey, that right there tells you what Joe is all about here tonight. How about playing games?
Wow. You know, Finn Balor is tough as they come, but I'm not sure you want to get into a fist fight with Samoa Joe. You absolutely don't. Samoa Joe, one of the best strikers in the game. Maybe
the powerbomb. No.
Nice. No way. Takedown to the midsection by Balor. Great counter by Finn. Bought himself some valuable time.
That's the one thing about Finn Balor. I mean, a split second, you could be talking to the trainer in the back.
Samoa Joe with the win last week over Apollo Crews. Finn Balor took out Cesaro and a kick right to the side of the face. Joe's down. What does Balor do now?
Joe is down.
Finn looking to go to the top rope.
Coup de grace time. No.
And he looked like he had him in position for the coup de grace, but Joe quickly to his feet, able to count. The thing about Samoa Joe, for as big as he is, he's so fast, so quick.
Also, when Samoa Joe became the #1 contender to the WWE Universal Championship, he choked out Finn Balor to become #1 contender.
Joe delivers the right hands to Balor. Finn's also been on the receiving end of the Coquina clutch.
Oh. Come on, Finn. Well, actually, Joe, I want Joe to win. Oh. Oh, I love that combo when he does like that body splash into the Enziguri.
Great combination right there by Samoa
Joe. Back to the arm, hooks the leg, and a kick out at 2. Joe is so dangerous because he's deceptively quick. Look, you can never count out the jab. Remember Mayweather and Ricky Hatton. Jabs put Hatton to sleep. Both of you guys have been in the ring with Samoa Joe. Booker, what makes him so dangerous? As we take another look at the sudden kick by Samoa Joe to Finn Balor. Oh, Booker, would you say it's Joe's suddenness?
You know, I mean, his ability to stay calm in a big fight like this. That's what Joe is all about. Big fight competition. He's a prize fighter, Cole.
And Samoa Joe has incredible endurance.
Oh.
You never see Joe run out of gas in a fight. And Button's got their takedown, and Joe,
oh.
A measured chop right to the spine. Oh.
Oh, nice elbow drop.
Chest of Finn Balor.
Samoa Joe is
Cover again by Joe. Near fall.
Smooth as silk right now. And I'm going to tell you, Finn Balor may be second guessing coming out of that curtain, guys.
That's an interesting choice of words. Smooth as silk. I'm not sure if I've ever heard anybody describe Samoa Joe that way.
I love watching Finn Balor and Samoa Joe matches together.
And Finn now with a right to the jaw. Samoa Joe looking to back him up against the
I wish they had saved this for like a pay-per-view match. I think they were gonna do this match at a pay-per-view, but then Joe got hurt, so this, which was why they continued the Finn Balor Bray Wyatt feud as long as they did.
Balor not allowing to build any momentum. Samoa Joe is completely controlling the pace of this match, which does not bode well for Balor. Right back to this submission, twisting Finn's head almost clean off the shoulders.
I always say, guys, the one you don't see is the one that gets you.
That big back elbow right there by Samoa Joe. I love it. And back to his vertical face.
Oh.
Looking to fight out of this WWE man's here. Clearly behind Balor. Balor Club doing the best to rally their fearless leader, but again, Finn's going to need to be more than extraordinary tonight. Oh! Kick to the face perhaps gives Finn some space to operate.
He needs to create a whole lot of space in there with Samoa Joe because Joe wants to keep Finn real close to the
Finn's got Joe rocking right now, though. And forearm cut Joe right on the chin. Misses wildly with the right. And Finn Balor taking Joe down, and here comes Balor.
Beautiful flying forearm there.
The adrenaline starting to pulse through the body of Balor. First ever Universal Champion here in
Oh.
WWE. Taking it to Samoa Joe. Joe overpowering Balor. Finn's going to have to get creative. Kick up Joe to the face. Nothing fancy about that. What is Joe doing? Oh, Finn Balor caught him in the jaw. Joe may be out. Joe's eyes rolled to the back of his head when he took that kick and he hit the apron into the floor. What's going through the mind of
Oh. Dive. Here it comes. No, drop kick on the outside. I hate that nickname that Finn Balor has, the extraordinary man, an extraordinary man who does extraordinary things. Ooh, click.
Joe's legs just stopped working there. The Samoan is down and Balor in charge. Feeding off the Balor Club here in Manchester.
Samoa Joe back in the ring, can't win it like this for it.
Well, Finn can, but Finn would choose not to. Finn's proud to earn every one of his victories. Wants to get Joe inside and pin him cleanly. But Joe, very wise move. Rolling out of the ring again.
Oh.
Regroup a little bit. Finn Balor, though, on the other side.
Oh.
He catches Joe again. Finn Balor taking it to Samoa Joe. Can he keep it up? Raw.
I don't know why he had to run all the way across the ring when he could have just dove off the steps, but whatever. Still a good spot. I'll be right back.
sling blade. Finn Balor.
I'm back, and Finn Balor just hit a sling blade on Joe. Oh, wait for the drop. Oh, I love that. I used to love when they did that spot back down in NXT.
Joe came out looking for a fight, and Finn Balor has given him one. Been an incredible battle so far between Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
All right, keep the match. Like, I really want Samoa Joe to do something big for WrestleMania. I want to see at WrestleMania Braun Strowman versus Samoa Joe. You know, Strowman you have now as a face. You have Joe as a heel. That'd be the perfect match at WrestleMania.
The back of the neck of Samoa Joe. Chop Finn off the top rope. Almost knocked Balor to the front row.
Samoa Joe leaned in with everything with that big chop, and right now, this could be it.
A great counter, Balor into a roll-up. Another near fall. This time, Samoa Joe has to kick his way out of it in a count of two.
Oh, and another one
straight right hand.
What a contest here tonight, guys.
but you know.
Oh, kick, that overhead kick by Finn, and both men are down.
Looked like Finn's toe caught Samoa Joe right in the cheekbone.
And that kick comes so quick, it's hard to counter a kick like that coming from Finn Balor.
The playing field is even.
And so the incredible match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe. Balor starting to move a bit. The official continues his count. Balor looking to make it back to his feet first.
As I said from the outset, this guy's are evenly matched here. Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, both these guys are international top rated talent.
Oh.
And another sling play by Balor.
Finn keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Boom! Dropping Joe in the corner. Joe is down and out. He's in the drop zone, Corey.
This could not bode well for Samoa Joe.
Finn Balor looking to put Samoa Joe away. Climbing to the top rope. Joe's in trouble. Joe hasn't moved. Finn Balor high up in the lights. Went for the coup de grace.
Oh, coup de grace. He got caught.
Quickness of Samoa
Oh, you're an Aggie.
Go. Cover. Isn't it up for Samoa Joe? And again, Balor kicks out. Tremendous fight tonight out of Finn Balor.
Talking about that gas tank in Samoa Joe. I mean, that's world-class cardio from a big man right there. Tell you something about Samoa Joe right there.
And the WWE fans in Manchester tonight appreciating the effort. The coup de grace by Finn Balor just missed. And then Joe with a spike.
Joe had enough power left, desperate as it may have been.
Now look at Joe. Look at Joe stalking Finn Balor.
How many double counters we've seen this
Look at this. Joe's thinking about the coquina clutch.
Could be it.
Oh.
Got it locked. Center of the ring. Joe trying to get back to his back. And now Finn Balor, though, all the way to escape.
Oh, that was a little bit of a. Oh, there was definitely some miscommunication there.
Wisely rolling to the outside once again. That last double stomp hurt badly. Finn was dangerously close to taking a nap, courtesy of Samoa Joe, but Finn's gonna fly.
Oh.
Top rope takes out Joe.
You can see Balor's own body racked with pain from delivering the suicide dive. Samoa Joe might be out.
Incredible action from two of the top superstars on Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe. Balor's fired up.
Look at the height and athleticism. Almost beautiful until the ending. When Balor crashes into Joe.
Meanwhile, Balor taking the fight to Joe outside now. And now Samoa Joe and Finn Balor fight.
Oh my gosh.
Right onto the steel.
I love seeing those big moves over the top like Finn Balor just pulled out. But guys, I'm going to tell you, a move like that takes a lot out of you.
Both superstars that appear to have been counted out. Samoa Joe just threw Balor like a shot put.
Yeah, the fight outside the ring cost both superstars this.
I don't mind the count out. I don't mind the count out. I think they're going to continue this feud. I really don't mind the count out. Plus, you can't really have Joe lose. You can't have Finn lose.
He's looking to punish Samoa Joe too, and the fight continues.
And I like this. I've always liked them in feuds together. So.
Down goes Joe and Balor now with the right hands.
Finn's going to be careful, going to get himself fined. Keep your hands off the official. But understandably, Finn just losing it right now.
And finally, I thought there was some separation, but Joe went right after Finn, and now Joe takes Finn down. And the brawl continues. Flat out fight here tonight.
I love it, guys. That's passion right there.
And now Power back at Joe. And Joe desperately taking Hammer down.
Ooh, I like this. You know what? This all gets it up. This makes both guys look good, and there's a reason to continue this feud.
Both Balor and Joe delirious with anger toward one another. Want to keep fighting. Joe is like a caged animal.
Enough, I said enough. Survivor Series is the one night a year where Raw and SmackDown compete in head-to-head competition. As the team captain of Raw, that's the kind of action and attitude I want on my team. Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, welcome to Team Raw.
Ooh.
Oh my lord, Angle, Strowman, Joe, and Finn.
That's passion, man. I like it.
That's a great choice by Kurt Angle.
I like that. Obviously, we knew that was going. All this getting up. Really doesn't make any sense that two people who just beat the crap out of each other are going to have to work to get. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh!
How are these two going to be teammates at Survivor Series?
Well, they're rivals tonight at Survivor Series. They need to coexist for one night. One night for the pride of Monday Night Raw.
Back down to trouble.
Think about it. Balor, Joe, Strowman, Angle, one spot remains.
The true all-star team to be sure.
I just don't know who's going to be on the last spot. Is it going to be Kane? Is it going to be Kane? I'm guessing Kane.
I don't know how these guys are going to coexist, but it does not look good for SmackDown.
Kurt Angle's got his work cut out for him as captain.
But I want you to let that go. So last week, Braun Strowman rose from the garbage like some sort of monster in a horror film. Well, guess what? Halloween's over. And monsters aren't real. What's real is our superior intellect. What's real is our bond. What's real is our strength in numbers. And Braun Strowman's just flesh and bone. Well, a whole lot of flesh and bone. But we can do this. Right, Axel?
I don't know, man. I've never been manhandled like that before in my life, ever. Ron, he's not human. He is a monster among men. I think we should leave right now and run. All right. You're not afraid? We aren't either. We can do this.
Miz has a plan.
Well, they're going to have to do it because coming up tonight, the monster of a man, the indestructible Braun Strowman takes on the Miz one-on-one tonight on Raw.
Or what could look like a horror movie for the Miz, to a story looking for its final chapter. General Manager Kurt Angle.
And we also have the Raw Tag Team Championship match coming up between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, where they'll defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against the Bar. Right, commercial break.
Series championship last week, and what does Triple H do?
I'm back.
Custom-made WWE championship title
Come on,
celebration.
man.
How
I'm
about
back.
WWE fan Josh
Got
Reddick?
the waters.
Championship celebration, wearing the title and going, woo!
Oh, any comments?
Congratulations.
Nope.
I know it's been over a week.
Oh, code angle.
But Daniel, please just pick up the phone. I want to personally apologize for what Kane did to you. I had no idea he was going to do it. So when you're feeling better, please call me back. Thanks. Bye. Hey, how you doing, Jim? Good. Great match tonight. Thank you. You wanted to see me? I did. You've been making great strides as a singles competitor. And even when you don't win, your matches against Cena, Roman Reigns, incredible. But this may be perceived as favoritism, but you better have some thick skin. My job's on the line at Survivor Series, so I need somebody that I can trust wholeheartedly. And there's no one I trust more than my own son. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to choose you as the final member of Team Raw. Me? No, like the last member? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I swear I will not let you down. I promise.
know you won't.
We're gonna win this whole thing. I swear.
You will. Yes.
Oh, this is so bad. All right, so Team Raw is official then. It's captained by Kurt Angle. Then we got Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Jason Jordan.
You're going to Google. Who better to stand by your side than family? Nonetheless, guys, we now know
So this could lead to Jason Jordan turning on Kurt Angle and costing Team Raw. I wonder if that's going to happen now.
Houston. Check out the Raw team. Kurt Angle, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Angle's son Jason Jordan. SmackDown with Shane McMahon as the captain. Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, one slot to fill for SmackDown Live. Well, Corey, also at Survivor Series, Raw and SmackDown Women's Field Battle. It's all about brand supremacy as the team continues.
All right, so So SmackDown's captained by Becky Lynch, and it contains of Tamina Snuka, Charlotte Flair, Carmella, and Naomi. And as of right now, they're taking on team captain Alicia Fox, Asuka, Nia Jax, and Raw still needs 2 more spots to fill.
To be named. Could they be my next guests? 2 of the greatest superstars on Raw today, Bayley and Sasha Banks. Bayley, Sasha, tonight you step into the ring with Nia Jax, the captain of the Raw Survivor Series women's team, Alicia Fox. Now, have the 2 of you talked to Alicia about being on the team?
Not yet. Alicia Fox likes to act different, because she is different, but she's not different enough to not choose us on Team Raw. Last year, I led Team Raw to victory at Survivor Series.
No, you didn't.
And look, after SmackDown ransacked Raw, it's more motivation than ever for us to win. Look, I'm taking this very seriously. At Survivor Series, the only hugs that will be given are the hugs of consolation when Team SmackDown loses. Oh, I like that. You see, SmackDown's bringing Becky Lynch, Carmella, Tamina, Naomi, and Charlotte Flair. But Alicia Fox is going to bring a 4-time Raw Women's Champion, the legit boss of the WWE, to Team Raw. Well, you know what? That doesn't make no sense. You see, we want to be on this team. We should be on this team. And Alicia Fox better name us on Team Raw. Yeah, Alicia seems to be blinded by her new toys, Nia Jax and Asuka. But I think it's time for us to remind her that on the biggest stage, nobody shines brighter than Bayley and Sasha Banks. All right, here's some trigger stuff. Thank you.
I don't really care for it's a typical babyface promo.
Prove their point in this tag team matchup coming up.
Okay, now we got this tag team match coming up between Nia Jax and Alicia Fox versus Bayley and Sasha Banks. I'm just going to say Bayley and Sasha Banks win because why not?
This following contest is a women's division tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing at 232 pounds, Nia Jax.
She's dominant, she's hazardous to your health. Nia Jax will team with the Raw Women's Captain Alicia Fox to take on the boss Sasha Banks and Bayley next on Raw.
Get half off exactly what you want with Pizza Hut.
Okay, I haven't been doing ups and downs, so let me do that real quick. So let me just go through my notes.
That's right. Get 50% off any menu price pizzas when you order online. But hurry, this deal
Miz TV with Kurt Angle gets an up. Guitar on a pole match gets a down.
Well, here's to first dates.
And you look amazingly comfortable.
When your V-neck looks more like a U-neck, that's when you know.
Then the everything with Samoa Joe and the Titus brand gets an up. Everything with Samoa Joe and Finn Balor and stuff gets an up. Asuka versus Stacey Coates gets an up. And yeah, that's about it. You know, a lot, Jason Jordan on the team gets an up. It makes sense. Why wouldn't Kurt Angle put him on the team? So,
No, I took some pics of the app and
what's up, way?
Alexa Bliss, two of the new stars of Total Divas.
Back. Commercial breaks are great, aren't they? You get a nice break for me. You don't have to get nothing. Just read your comments while the entrances are going on. Oh, there's no comments.
It's boss time.
Oh, Banks Club legit. That was cool. She's got a fan here.
Sasha Banks and Bayley made it pretty clear earlier on how much they want to be a part of the women's team SmackDown Live in the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination tag team matchup in 2 weeks. Well, listen, Sasha Banks, sure, she's a 4-time Raw Women's Champion. That said, Sasha has never successfully defended that championship. I'm still skeptical if I want her representing Monday night.
Well, of course, you think the deal is. This W is all about
Oh, that did not feel good coming up.
The shield, so to speak.
It's kind of weird that, like, Alicia Fox is coming out after these two, even though she's on Nia Jax's team. I don't know.
From San Jose, California, Bailey.
Bailey said there will be hugs of
You know what's weird to me?
for SmackDown Live when they lose 2 weeks in Survivor Series.
Emma was released, right? She did, and they knew she was going to release her. Why did they still have her have actual match with this Asuka? I know that would have made more sense to talk about doing the Asuka match, but that's just weird. It's just dumb. It makes Asuka look even worse. It made Asuka look bad. It was just dumb. Like, if you're going to release Emma anyways, why not just have it be a squash match?
For Survivor Series in the past. We'll get to that in just a moment. I want to get your thoughts on the battle at Survivor Series. And WWE Survivor Series is presented by Mattel's Then, Now, and Forever action figures. Available now only at Walmart. Booker, I mean, if you were assembling a team, if you were in the captain's shoes, wouldn't you want someone that's a proven commodity and not just somebody who's popular with the WWE universe? Like who? Well, Bailey's like women's champ.
Exactly, like Sasha Banks, like Bailey. Yeah, I love
And
that.
making her way to the ring from High-Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
That's dumb. Alicia Fox sucks. How the hell has she been in this company 10 years and just sucks? No progression, no improvements, nothing. Been in 10 years.
Very, very seriously. It's almost like when Booker, when you tried to be the treasury of student council at school, or when you went for lead flute, the marching band, when you were the baton guy, in the band.
I was the drum major. I was the lead of the band. I was the toughest drum major you ever seen. So watch yourself, son.
Alicia and Nia, a team here tonight, just like they will be at Survivor Series. Nia Jax tweeting out earlier this week, were there any doubts that our captain would pick me for the Raw women's team at Survivor Series?
I tell you right now, I look at this team right here. This would be a
This is an encouraging sign that Bailey does seem mobile in England, so that's good.
The fact that Alicia Fox made an ingenious decision earlier by picking Asuka.
And I think Bailey's embracing it because she hasn't been this over in a while, probably.
WWE fans getting into it here tonight in Manchester, part of Monday Night Raw. So we're going to get back to the point I made earlier. It's like La La Land out here. How important was it for you to represent your brand at Survivor Series when you battle back and back?
It's serious, though. It's one of those things, where, I can hit my brother. My brother can hit me, but if you hit him, it's going to be a fight. This thing is about representing the brand. It's about representing Raw. And I tell you, there's a lot of guys in the back who really, honestly, and truly believe in Monday Night Raw, the Red Brand.
Yes, like Jason Jordan.
Like I said, I have nothing against Jay Justin, but I don't think Jason is ready for a moment like this.
Well, Nia Jax is ready as she's
Oh yeah, you have Nia Jax and Bailey starting off the. Well, originally it was Bailey and Alicia Fox, but then it's Nia.
You check out the WWE YouTube channel, guys. You can see Nia Jax on the runway at New York Fashion Week. Well, the boost of confidence Nia's experienced recently is tangible. You can see it in the ring, the way she carries herself, even more dangerous than before. Side headlock by Bailey, and Nia again using her power to swing Bailey away.
Like a chance to the Survivor Series. Someone like Nia Jackson. It's a one-man wrecking crew.
Well, let's not forget SmackDown Live. They are captained, of course, by Becky Lynch, and they'll be represented by former champions like Naomi and Charlotte Flair. This Money in the Bank, Carmella, of course, Tamina as well.
That's why we can't be half-stepping, man. That's why we can't be playing around.
I don't know why Nia got caught up so soon.
Very good friends, working well together as a team, which I think they'd work great together on the Survivor Series team. Listen, I think Sasha Banks secretly is jealous of everyone. Uh-oh, the power again. Look at that. Sasha went for the crossbody, and Nia Jax with Sasha on her shoulder. And Banks though from behind, looking to try to roll Nia off. Strong enough. No way. Just stomped on Banks.
Not tonight.
No! Sasha using her quickness. I think Sasha's incredibly jealous of how wildly popular her caught her with a right knee and a kick out. And a count of one. I don't want that sort of toxic environment on my team.
What team? What are you talking about, your team? I mean, who team are you on?
Speaking hypothetically. Yeah, both teams. Well, come on, free agents. I was going to say, there's one person at this table that also works for SmackDown Live. And here we go. Takedown now to Sasha Banks. Alicia
That's exactly, yeah, Corey Graves is the neutral party here.
on Sasha.
Nothing to talk about right now.
Even though she's a bit out there with the leadership ability of Alicia Fox.
Let me tell you something. Over the past couple of months, Alicia Fox has stepped up. She's not the captain by accident or anything like that. She earned that spot. Almost like the Astros earned history.
Listen, someone's going to have to earn supremacy at Survivor Series. I can tell you firsthand, SmackDown Live, there's a feeling that they've been looked at as the B show. Nobody there believes that. SmackDown believes they are the A show.
Look, it's always been that way.
From experience.
It's always been that way. When I was on SmackDown,
you can't change books.
I mean, of course you can change, but that's what it's all about. It's about the competition, and that's what Monday Night Raw is all about. It's always been that way.
Maybe it's time for a Alicia ducked outside the ring and Nia from behind.
Wow.
I can assure you, bro, Shane McMahon and his roster are intent on proving to the world they are not the B show at Survivor Series. They're the A show.
Art.
Commercial.
And another one. Nia continuing to dominate. Nia and Alicia.
I'm back. Nia Jax and Bailey are the legal woman right now, and Nia just gave like 2 elbow drops to Bailey. It's cool. Bailey's getting like dominated right now because that's what happens in tag team matches. There's always going to be one babyface that gets dominated, and that happens to be Bailey.
And the captain, very, very confident over the past couple of weeks. Listen, if you had Asuka and Nia Jax watching your back, would you be confident too? And it kicks right to the spine of Bailey. Alicia barking at the official. Cover by Fox. Hooks both legs and a kick out by Bailey.
Deep cover right there by Fox.
Well, you see Alicia there getting a bit upset that she didn't pick up the victory. She's going to have to keep her emotions in check. And that
But yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. Like, I don't really know what matches SmackDown could win. Because Raw's SmackDown, like, side, no, Raw's teams, I don't know what the hell he said. Raw's Women's Survivor Series team side has Asuka. And I don't know how, unless you had Asuka get counted out or something, I don't know how you would go around her losing. Because I guess if her team wins, it wouldn't really be a loss. But I don't know. I just don't really think you should book something like that. I think you should have Asuka, like, be the sole survivor. The men's team, like the men's match, I don't see, because then if they have that whole stip where Kurt Angle's team loses, he's fired as the GM. So I don't see them I don't see Kurt Angle going as a GM unless. But now that they threw in that Jason Jordan caveat, it kind of has me question that. I don't see Corbin beating the Miz, and I know he should. I don't see the Usos beating Ambrose and Rollins. I sure as fucking hell don't see Jinder Mahal defeating Brock Lesnar. So it's like, I think Raw should just win all the matches. It's gonna make SmackDown look bad, but maybe Natty beating Alexa. I could see that happening. Actually. That's like the only match with Raw and SmackDown I could see winning. Like maybe the men's match, if you want to do a storyline where Jordan caused Angle his job, because that actually makes sense, especially with the recent events that happened where he put himself in the 6-man tag team match at TLC or whatever it was.
Are you a double agent of what?
I'm an unbiased journalist. Oh, and then a field. And Bailey whipped into the corner as Nia continues to control. And Alicia Fox enjoying this, celebrating. Or perhaps prematurely. Oh, and look at Bailey fight back. One thing's for sure, Bailey's never lacking in the heart department. She can't fight you until she can't fight anymore. But never say die attitude. Nia knocked off the apron. Important moment here for Bailey. Alicia Fox off the second turnbuckle. Bailey's got to get to Sasha. Bailey's still a long, long way from her corner. Alicia trying to prevent Bailey from making a tag.
And there's the tag.
And here comes the boss. Sasha catches Alicia in the nose. Now up to the top rope. Oh, double knees. Down goes Alicia. Banks is on fire right now, but Alicia grabbed a handful of hair and paid for it. For the tilt-a-whirl, and Sasha Banks, however, able to counter. And this is a fire Team Raw needs, in my estimation. Oh, wow. What a right by the 4-time champion. And now with knees to the guts. Here's the cover. Is enough to put her away.
Yeah, no, and I ain't letting you get the pinfall. Oh, Bailey.
Bailey desperately trying anything to neutralize Nia Jax. Bailey just over the top rope, but she's hanging on. Whoa, baby. Double teamwork right there. From behind, Alicia Fox. Alicia rolling up Sasha Banks from behind. Sasha kicks out. Banks statement. Oh, no. Banks statement. Fox taps again to the Banks statement.
Okay. Down. Don't care. I didn't like. Match is like 2 stars, but it was just, I didn't care. Down.
Impressive victory for Sasha and Bailey tonight as Sasha gets Alicia Fox to tap out to the Banks statement. Well, like it or not, you have to admit Sasha Banks and Bailey definitely made a strong case for themselves to join Team Raw after defeating the captain, Alicia Fox, and her #1 gun, Nia Jax.
Is the captain going to come over the intercom?
Look at that. Nia sent crashing to the floor. Fox, very, very cagey maneuver, looking to steal a victory, but Sasha able to reverse, lock in the Bank statement, and Foxy wasted no time tapping out. You want to escape and head into Survivor Series with minimal damage to your team.
Please! Foxy Banks! Listen, I need you on my team. I know. I want you on my team.
All right, so Alexa Bliss is.
Sasha Banks apparently now part of Team Raw with Asuka and Nia and Alicia Fox.
What an unusual declaration from Alicia Fox, but Bayley wasn't chosen. You gotta wonder how she's feeling right now. You feel left out.
All right, so Bayley's not on the team. Whatever.
Well, the Raw Women's team has gained another member, and the men's team is as strong as ever. This could be one of the reasons. The feeling of impending doom has got to be setting in.
Oh, here comes Strowman. Is it the main event? Yeah, that's not the main event.
On Monday Night Raw.
Commercial break.
Is in Manchester tonight. There's a look at
I'm back.
Just a matter of moments. The monster among men, Braun Strowman, will invade this arena to take on the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. And the big question, guys, is how is Braun Strowman even here tonight? How is Braun Strowman even able to compete after what happened to him just a couple of weeks ago at the TLC pay-per-view event?
This is getting bad. This is getting real bad.
We are going to treat Ambrose,
Oh, this was awesome.
and Angle the way they should be treated, like garbage.
It's a garbage
garbage truck. I'm snuffing out Kurt's little return to the ring along with Seth and Dean. So long as all of you stay out of my way.
Okay.
Gentlemen, there is enough carnage to go around.
I do whatever I want.
Oh no! Kane just plastered Strowman with a steel chair.
That was an accident.
I'm not sure if Strowman feels that way. Have you ever seen someone just shove Kane like that? Now Miz is trying to play peacekeeper, and look at Rollins and Ambrose trying to take advantage, trying to do everything they can to fight back. Rollins and Ambrose taking it to Kane. From behind, the monster on that Braun Strowman.
I think Strowman just accidentally hit Kane. Another miscue between these two monsters.
That was no accident. Does this have something to do with the confrontation from earlier in the night? Oh my God, they're coming over here. Oh my God! Kane just choke slam Braun Strowman through the stage.
That was awesome.
I'm turning tables, ladders, and chairs into hello.
Kane just ripped the chairs out of the ceiling and just crushed Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, I don't know how the hell he's still moving. Braun Strowman going right after Kane. And Kane with a boot to the face of Strowman. Guys, I don't think the Big Red Machine's finished. Hey, what is Oh my God, Strowman is in the truck. Strowman has been trapped in the garbage truck. Oh my God, no. Kane promised hell on earth. I think we just witnessed it for Braun Strowman.
Oh, here we come. Okay, Braun Strowman wins. He's gonna absolutely like murder the Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun.
Forget, and he certainly does not forgive. I would not want to be the Miz tonight. I also wouldn't want to be Shane McMahon and the rest of the SmackDown Live team because, guys, that's coming your way in 2 weeks at Survivor Series in Houston. Well, Booker, that's got to be a big confidence booster for Team Monday Night Raw. When you've got Braun Strowman fighting on your side, I don't care what the battle's about. Braun's going to help you big time.
Yeah, man, having Braun Strowman, that's like the X Factor. That's like having that ace in the hole. But I tell you, SmackDown, I'm going to tell you, you cannot look past that SmackDown roster.
Oh, absolutely not. I would never expect to look past, but man, you can't ever bet against Braun Strowman.
His opponent, accompanied by the Mistress, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing 221 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
A very reluctant Miz, perhaps an even more reluctant Curtis Axel, who suffered the wrath of Braun Strowman last week.
Poor Curtis Axel.
Man, Axel said, we need to run.
Well, guys, this was not out of a monster movie. It happened last week here on Monday Night Raw. Miz smelled a rat, so to speak. What he actually smelled was the monster of a man, Braun Strowman, emerging from a garbage truck. And
A garbage truck?
It was like one of those giant New York City sewer rats after some sort of nuclear accident. Braun Strowman imposed his will
and just beat down the Miz and the Miz Taraj.
Well, the Miz was lucky that, well, that right there is really all he had to suffer last week on Monday Night Raw, because Bo Dallas and then Curtis Axel would suffer the brunt of the attack by Braun Strowman.
And the Curtis Axel, as you saw earlier, still feeling the effects of numerous, thunderous power slams from Strowman. Not just one, not just two, 3 earth-shaking slams from a monster among men.
And as Miz and Bo Dallas scrambled away, Braun Strowman was not done yet. A massive running power slam through our announce table. But Braun Strowman making a statement. He is back and back with a vengeance.
I would just like to take this opportunity to recognize the contributions that the Miz has made to WWE, sports entertainment, the entertainment industry as a whole. He's been a proud champion, a loving husband.
I've never heard you give up on Miz that quickly in your life.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying, if someone needs to be there for Maurice to console her after this, someone can give her my number. I don't think it's going to end well for the Miz.
Well, you know Miz cannot talk his way out of this situation right
Miz
here.
was doing a lot of talking earlier tonight when he kicked off Raw with it.
This is going to be awesome.
He said a lot about Baron Corbin, the United States champion from SmackDown Live, who he'll meet at Survivor Series. But for Miz, the only thing he's thinking about right now is, how do I escape Braun Strowman?
I guarantee you Baron Corbin's watching this right now, smiling ear to ear, knowing he might just get to pick up the scraps at Survivor Series. If it gets too bad, they might just hand Baron Corbin the Intercontinental Championship.
And now a huddle for the Miz Taraj.
We got to figure out something. I mean, it takes a lot of guts for the Miz just to crawl in those ropes, but I tell you, it's not going to look good.
So, what would you do if you were the Miz?
I'll tell you, first flight out, back to Houston.
Oh, look at Strowman. And look at Miz from behind trying to take advantage of the distraction.
Not a good distraction by Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel.
385-pound man.
Well, that's one of the reasons Kurt Angle named Braun Strowman his first pick to Team Raw. Angle said Braun came back in a monstrous way with that kind of impact. He's my choice. And then Braun Strowman retorted and said, Kurt Angle's a smart man. SmackDown, you have no idea what's in store for you. Those exchanges on social media as Braun Strowman now goes after Miz, the Intercontinental Champion.
Braun Strowman just outsmarted the Miz and the Miz Taraj.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see how high in the air Braun Strowman lifted Miz and tossed him across the ring?
Let me tell you something. Frank Beal would be so proud.
Look at Axel and Dallas doing their best to cheer on their benefactor, the A-lister.
If this keeps up, Miz is going to have matching neck braces with Curtis Axel. Strowman stalking Miz, who's trying to just run away. And look at Braun Strowman. Miz thought he had escaped momentarily. And Strowman with one. Wow. Holy man.
Oh my gosh.
And Miz is down again.
Braun Strowman just about took the scalp off the skull of the champion.
Look at this. This is incredible. Look at how high Miz is in the air.
I love the chances of Deep Raw with this man.
I can't disagree.
I used to have my little stump wrestling buddies back in the day, and you throw them around the room like that. Oh, this is a human being that Braun Strowman is tossing around the entire arena.
This is the Intercontinental Champion. This isn't just some guy that they pulled out of the audience.
You learned your lesson last week, punk.
Oh, Strowman.
Mr. As I say, far away. Hey, look at this. Hit into the ring again by Strowman. This is absolutely incredible.
All Braun Strowman does is what Braun Strowman wants to do.
He's absolutely murdering the Miz. Oh my gosh.
And that's the thing you said, Cole. I mean, he's not just taking the Miz apart. He's technically taking the Miz apart.
Oh, great. Miz is out. Miz is out. And Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel realize their meal ticket.
Run.
Maybe gone for good.
Oh my God.
Holy, did you hear that? Did you hear that right, Axel?
Axel's begging for mercy.
I don't like him either, but Axel's got a neck brace. This is not called for.
He doesn't care. Curtis Axel's got
Oh my God. Destroying the Miz Taraj.
Goodness. Guys, I cannot get out of my head what I heard. The sound of the right hand on the chin of Bo Dallas.
It was a big shot.
It echoed through this arena.
Strowman absolutely tattooed Bo Dallas.
And now back to the Miz.
Run!
I'm telling Miz, you can't run.
Miz launched into the Miz Taraj.
Oh, Kane.
The big red machine.
Like, it's still not the same with the pyro, though.
Stopped dead in his tracks. The decimation of the Miz Taraj, and the monster is staring at the machine. Kane said he returned a number of weeks ago because he was sick and tired of hearing Braun Strowman call the monster one man. Kane said he is the only monster in WWE, and he's walking out here to go face to face with Strowman. There aren't many people on earth that can go face to face with Braun Strowman, but Kane is one of them.
A colossal moment.
Oh my gosh, Strowman a star. And Strowman wins by DQ, so I attempted got that right.
These two monsters, Elias. Oh, the stuff epics are made of.
Kane right to the face of Strowman. And now Kane measuring Braun Strowman. You gotta be kidding me.
No way.
And now Strowman trying to fight back as well and power his way out of this. And now looking for the running power slam to Kane.
Oh, he hit it.
Big red machine.
Oh, Kane set right up from it.
Kane is back up. And now over the top rope lands on his feet.
If you're Braun Strowman, what's going through your mind? Nobody's ever reacted like any of that.
Oh, and from behind, Miz and the Miz Taraj. Taking advantage like a bunch of weasels. Look at him go.
No, you gotta go through it. Miz is smart.
And now Strowman destroyed Miz.
That it helped or anything like that. Just make this big man just a little bit better.
Oh. My gosh. Braun Strowman's a beast.
Take a good look. SmackDown Live. Because that monster is in your future. In 2 weeks of Survivor Series.
I hope for Miz's sake.
Good luck getting him out of the Survivor Series match.
Hollywood, because you know Miz isn't going to be the same after this beatdown.
And look at Braun Strowman just powering his way out of an attempted choke slam by Kane, and then this. A running power slam to the 7-footer.
And if things could get more shocking, the Big Red Machine rises from the dead at the feet of the monster. This was surreal. But then once again, Strowman clotheslining Kane out, and the Big Red Machine landing on his feet, staring back at Strowman.
That is the destruction left in the wake of the Monster Among Men.
After what we just witnessed, there's no question that Braun Strowman is a monster among men. Now please welcome the Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Guys, I know that you weren't expecting it, but Kurt Angle has given Sheamus and Cesaro one last opportunity to have championships tonight.
Of course, we weren't expecting it, but when you're the Raw Tag Team Champions, you got to expect the unexpected. I mean, we didn't win these titles not to defend them, because that's what we do. Every single night, from Tokyo to Texarkana to New York City to right here in the lovely fighting town of Manchester. Tonight, I'm going to take care of Cesaro and Sandwich. We're going to take care of our business. We're going to go eat some fish and chips and have a few pints because that's why we're the best.
Yeah, Renee, look, when you're as dominant as we are, you're bound to make some enemies. That's the name of the game, but you got to have eyes everywhere, and we do. I mean, whether it's Owen or Braun Strowman or Team Blue, yeah, we didn't forget about those SmackDown boys, and when we're done with them, they're going to be Team Black and Blue.
And yellow. And purple.
What kind of bruise? What kind of bruises are you? Hey, what kind of bruises?
Yellow.
Back on track here. And in 2 weeks in Survivor Series, we're going to prove to the Usos who the best tag team in the world really is. Tonight, it is about Sheamus and Cesaro. And in the ring, look, they're bad dudes. But I got to level with them. They are two of the most uncool human beings ever to grace planet Earth. I mean, I don't like them. Ambrose doesn't like them. You don't like them, right?
I'm impartial.
No, come on. They've got to be the worst interview of all time. They smell. Sheamus has got the mohawk. Cesaro with the teeth thing, right? No one wants them to win. You don't want them to win. I don't want them to win. Nobody wants them to win.
Tonight, they ain't gonna win.
Look, they like to say they don't set the bar. They are the bar. Truth is, Renee, this has been and always will be the real bar.
We know who Renee Young's rooting for.
Tonight.
Commercial break.
boneless wings.
I'm back. Oh, the webcam got all fucked up.
Challenges Enzo Amore for the Cruiserweight Championship. Kalisto
I'm sorry, guys. The webcam's all messed up. Sorry. We're showing the Cruiserweight Championship match from a couple of weeks ago where Enzo Amore defended the title against Kalisto. And we know what happened in that match. And then Kalisto like beat the crap out of him.
Kalisto's not going to let Amore get away with that.
Kalisto is furious, and rightfully so. Kalisto's nightmare continues as Enzo Amore continues to cut corners in the Cruiserweight division.
I think 205 live announcer Vic Joseph said it best. Cutting corners has become a way of life for this man, the Cruiserweight champion. And in 2 weeks of Survivor Series on the WWE Network, Enzo Amore will defend the Cruiserweight Championship in a rematch against a man who's deserving for Kalisto. A man in Kalisto who some would argue has...
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified king and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
Everyone's chanting for Neville.
Final boom, realest champ in the room. How you doing?
Enzo might be the only guy less liked in England than Pierce Morgan.
The biggest thing to hit the UK since the bubonic plague is here to grace you with his presence. He said, how you doing? I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And I would ask you that question, but I know how you're doing because you should be grateful that I'm even here in your presence right now. You should be. But how can I expect you to be grateful if you ain't great in the first place? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm great. You're not.
He is great on the mic, though.
People, I am grateful. I am grateful for the thousands of fans around the world who chant my name, who take pictures of me, who follow me around with cameras. Oh, I hear you, kid.
Gucci stock is plummeting.
That's right. That started here, and that's where it ends. Shut your mouth. So anyway, as I was saying, I got, TMZ following me and my boo down every avenue. The cameras, I can't avoid. The press, I can't avoid. And there seems to be a question that I can't avoid either. And that question is, what is next for the Cruiserweight champ? I mean, it's happening everywhere. This morning, people, in the lobby of the hotel, I hear, Enzo, realest champ, certified G, Enzo. I hear this voice, and I look around, people, and I look around. Oh, that's a lie. I look down because I thought it was Kalisto. I thought it was Kalisto. As it turns out, it was just a little kid. Oh, do you want him? I ran him the hell out of town. Shut your mouth. So anyway, I get back down, and I start talking to this little kid. I says to this little kid, he was about the size of him. He was about the size of him, this kid, people. So I says to him, what did you say to me? And he said, what's next for the realest champ? And I looked at him and I said, kid, and you know what? I wanted to lie to him. I wanted to tell him a lie, but I have never told a lie in my life, so I wasn't going to start today. So I started this conversation with this little kid with an apology. I said, kid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break this to you, but you know what's next for the Cruiserweight champ? You know what's next? Kalisto and Survivor Series. I know. You should have seen the disappointment on his face because he wasn't wearing no mask. He looked as disappointed as I was. And here I am. And then he asked me another question. Wait a second, Enzo. Didn't you just beat Kalisto at Survivor Series? Oh, no. Not yet, kid. No, I didn't. But I did just beat him for the title, and then I defended it successfully. Oh, I did, because I'm a G, you know? And hey, why am I going to take this man on again? I don't know. I don't know. Why am I going to take him on again? Why? Because there's a conspiracy with Angle and Kalisto, and I got news for you people. All right? It's the truth, because I'm the only one who's defending their title at Survivor Series, all right? And make no mistake about it, I'm a one-man brand.
Guys, I'm
the
going to go
Zone
take a
Show
nap. I'll be
is
back in a few
making
minutes.
money, people, because I am money. I'm not pounds. No, I'm money, not pounds. Half as much, all right? See, pound for pound, I'm worth my weight.
I love Corey Graves just like fucking cutting him
I
off.
don't care what metric system you use. Pound for pound, kilo for kilo. Kalisto ain't worth his weight in Doritos.
Oh, my Lord, thank goodness. Now you guys finally feel how I felt for years. And that's Kalisto, the man who faces Enzo Amore in 2 weeks at Survivor Series. I don't think this is who Enzo was expecting. On my mind, the man who really should be the Cruiserweight champion today. A lot of people's minds feel the same way, Cole.
Please, Kalisto, don't talk on the mic. This is someone's.
Coveted the Cruiserweight championship. He loved having the title. He's headed to find it, where he's treated it with respect. Where's Kalisto Roy?
That's right, kid. Think twice and be 2 more thoughts than you had all day. That's right, dummy. Do me a favor, though. Oh, you want to sit down now? What do we got over here? A potato.
Wait, what? No way, Pete Dunne? No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the WWE's United Kingdom champion.
Wait, what?
Oh. Here we go again, people. Here we go again. Whoa.
Tonight, we're going to have the Cruiserweight versus the Bruiserweight. Allow me to introduce your opponent. Please do. For the first time ever on Monday Night Raw, it's the WWE UK Champion, Pete Dunne!
General Manager Kurt Angle's on fire tonight.
This is awesome.
They call him
Oh.
because he's just that.
It's Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne in action. Punch you in the mouth, take you down, ask no questions about it.
Who would have thought Manchester, UK, where my dreams finally come true? Pete Dunne is going to swell Enzo's face shut.
Heard so much about this kid.
Pete Dunne, I love Pete Dunne. He's had the match of the year so far this year against Tyler Bate at NXT TakeOver Chicago for that United Kingdom Championship.
So, clap your guns all you want, because your mouth's about to get permanently shut.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. We're going to show this town
Commercial break.
and praise the Lord, etc. I'm not exactly the sort of lady used to explaining away her pastime indulgences. The law doesn't give a thing about you or your wants. It's big world to come after you. This place with you is a woman's touch.
Take this soul.
Now try it with a modestly ladylike smile.
Suck it. You suck it. You Gus. You suck it, Sean. You do me a solid and suck it. You suck it, Sean. How about this? You suck it. If you find yourself with a little extra time tonight, go ahead and suck it. Suck it!
12 o'clock rock, we're going to rock around the clock tonight. Wait, right, so join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 12. Rock around the clock tonight. We're going to rock, so we're rocking on. We're going to rock around the clock tonight.
The Reuben is back for a limited time at Subway. So much Reuben. Hiya. Feel the power of Therapeutic Express Max. New power to beat down your cold and flu. New power to fight back. world's powerful new formula to defeat 7 cold and flu symptoms fast. So you can play on. TheraFlu Express Max. New power to defeat 7 cold and flu symptoms now.
With new styles and great fits, Wrangler jeans are ready for anything. The only question is, are you ready? New styles, great fits.
Do not play fetch. Thanks, Grandma. Why don't you fetch me some torpedoes? Fetch me a bear named.
There's an attack coming. I need warriors.
Right, so what do we boys and girls, let's just run back.
Justice League, rated PG-13.
I, Amanda Green, in my life, I'm not a kid anymore.
Here we go! I'll send them a phenomenal forearm. You've turned in the authority that you fought against. To Ellsworth, to a lot of things.
This contract, I relinquished
An opportunity to me.
to you.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
You've got to try Popeye's new $5 Smokehouse Boneless Wings. You get 6 wings, a side, and a biscuit.
That means it's good.
Hurry in for my new $5 Smokehouse Boneless Wings. Order your Cajun turkey today.
WWE Champions is the #1 most downloaded WWE mobile game ever. Join over 20
I'm
million
back.
players by downloading
Let's get ready for the. Let's watch Pete Dunne whack Enzo Amore.
today. Well, it is no playing for Enzo Amore tonight. The Cruiserweight Champion in the ring against the WWE's United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne. As Enzo
Yeah, come on. You ain't gonna get shit on this guy.
Dunne is called the Cruiserweight. He's 5'10",
You ain't gonna get shit
205
on him.
pounds, 23 years old, from Birmingham, England.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
And I love it. Yeah, he punches you right in the face. He's drawn comparisons over his short time in WWE to greats like Vic Finlay and William Regal in his style in the ring. He's all business. There is nothing flashy.
Smash mouth style in every sense of the word. Enzo better pay attention to Dunne.
Whether he's set up or he isn't, he still has to take on
Oh,
Pete Dunne.
oh.
And a kick right to the midsection of Enzo Amore. And now
Oh my gosh. He's destroying Enzo. This is always
Enzo
tomorrow.
realizes what he is up against in this matchup. Dunne dragging Enzo center of the ring. Here's the cover hook to the leg. Enzo kicks out of it.
Come on, no way you. Come on, Enzo. You shouldn't have even kicked out of there. Come on.
Enzo's certainly not prepared for the Bruiserweight, the United Kingdom champion.
Oh, he's gonna separate his face. Oh.
Trying to slow things down for a second because Dunne is on fire.
And Dunne can hurt you in so many different ways, as seen here.
Right? It's easy for Enzo to look.
So is he officially on Raw now?
Maybe doesn't have the notoriety yet, but trust me, Pete Dunne is the real deal.
Remember, we crowned the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion earlier this year in a tournament in Blackpool on the WWE Network. Tyler Bate won the championship that night, but Pete Dunne would go on to defeat Bate and now become the current champion. Enzo now cover, hook to the leg on Dunne. Is it enough? Kick out.
And that's why Enzo is very crafty right there. You leave a door open, he's going to slide in and steal everything.
I'm slightly baffled at the fact that I think Enzo's actually attempting a wrestling maneuver right now. Oh, that was nasty.
Say what you wanted to say, Corey. You don't slip on a banana peel and become champion.
That all remains to be seen because Enzo goes on Kalisto at Survivor Series.
And many people do say that Enzo Amore has put 205 Live on the map Tuesday nights on the WWE Network. I think the difference.
Come on, Pete.
Talent in the cruiserweight.
Come on.
As Enzo delivers a kick right to the midsection of Dunne.
Move to LA and actually pull long enough. TMZ is going to find you. That's all that is.
I'll tell you something, man. Let's give Enzo his props. The first
Enzo behind. Oh, wait a minute. Put Enzo Amore away and a kick out at two.
First cruiserweight weight to work in the main event on Monday.
Oh, wow.
This kid Dunne is quick.
Actually, Rey Mysterio was the first cruiserweight to work in the main event of Monday Night Raw, but that might even be wrong because what I remember, he wrestled John Cena for the WWE Championship the night that CM Punk came back after 2 weeks of being gone.
Love the trash talk in your face. That's why it's called the Cruiserweight. Enzo looking to pick up a victory by using.
Oh, Enzo almost stole it.
Never Kalisto alerted the referee.
Come on, ref.
But what if the ref did his job?
Bitches get stitches. Bitches get stitches, you idiot. What the hell are you doing?
Enzo not like
Oh.
it. Gets blasted from behind by Dunn. And now Pete Dunne setting Enzo up.
Bitter end.
I like this kid's
As the pump handle blows the bitter end. And it's the end, I believe, for Enzo Amore.
Here is your winner.
That was awesome.
WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Cruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I'm going to send a couple pints Pete Dunne's way tonight as a thank you for shutting up Enzo, even if only temporarily. And it's Kalisto's opportunity to shut up Enzo in 2 weeks in Survivor Series when he takes on Enzo for the Cruiserweight title.
That was worth doing the live reactions for. That was awesome.
Enzo, that might have been it. All Enzo doing his best to steal another victory, but Kalisto alerting the referee, allowing Dunn to capitalize. Boom! Turn out Enzo's lights. And here we meet the bitter end. Thank you, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne victorious tonight, and now Kalisto. Mocking the fact that Enzo called him small earlier on. Kalisto and Enzo for the Cruiserweight title in 2 weeks. All Survivor Series. Same size on the mat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight. The
Okay.
tag team titles are on the line with Survivor Series implications. Ambrose and Rollins defend against Sheamus and Cesaro as this bitter rivalry continues tonight. It's more than just pride. It's champion versus champion at Survivor Series. The Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, will face off with the WWE Champion, Jinder Mahal. It's all about bragging rights. We're going to take an in-depth look at this war of words between two champions next.
I don't want to see that.
This is Kung Fu.
I'm back. So we're going to continue with these Raw live reactions. Now they're just hyping up Total Divas right now.
Superstars will be in one-on-one competition. Now listen to this. Listen to what happens. Brock Lesnar, Jinder Mahal, Universal Champion versus WWE Champion one-on-one. Let's show you how this all came about.
You know what's funny? Someone wants to dispute the fact that Brock Lesnar is the champion in World Wrestling Entertainment.
At Survivor Series, I am challenging the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
You? Jinder Mahal? The make-believe Maharaja? Are you kidding me? You're not Brock Lesnar's equal. You're not Brock Lesnar's contemporary. You're not even a worthy pretender to the throne of being WWE Champion. When we think of WWE Champion, we don't think of Jinder Mahal. So Jinder Mahal, your challenge is accepted by the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
There are those that speak the truth, and then there are those who lie, and Paul Heyman is a liar. Everything that I have in the WWE, I have earned. I started at the bottom, and now I am the most powerful man in the entire WWE. Paul Heyman was right. I am not Brock Lesnar's equal. I am not Brock Lesnar's contemporary. I am not Brock Lesnar's counterpart. I am Brock Lesnar's worst nightmare. At Survivor Series, the Beast will be beaten. The Beast will be victimized. The Beast will be conquered. And I will forever be known as the Beast Master.
Will he be the Beast Master in 2 weeks at Survivor Series? Because it will be champion versus champion. The Universal Champion Brock Lesnar against the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal at Survivor Series. And next week on Monday Night Raw, just 6 days before we invade Houston for that epic matchup, the Beast Brock
Jinder's
Lesnar
winning tomorrow.
returns, and I'm sure his advocate Paul Heyman won't be far behind next week. Yeah, Raw's in Atlanta next week, but before we get there, will Jinder Mahal actually be the WWE Champion at Survivor Series? It may be that man, AJ Styles.
Oh, I really hope that AJ wins that title tomorrow.
Because tomorrow night on SmackDown Live, AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. It happens on SmackDown Live tomorrow night.
The Beast Brock Lesnar returning to Monday Night Raw next week, just 1 week before his champion versus champion match at Survivor Series. And speaking of champions, please welcome my next guest. She is Miss 5 Feet of Fury herself. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Alexa, Survivor Series is quickly approaching where you will compete in a champion versus champion match against SmackDown's Natalya. Now, Natalya's
an eccentric cat lady. Last week on SmackDown Live, Natalya had the nerve to say she ran me off to Raw. Please, I don't run any.
Alexa, pardon me. Actually, you did run away when SmackDown ransacked Raw.
Charlie, nobody likes an actually girl. Now, you're doing a lot of this. Need you to stop and listen. I don't run anywhere I don't want to. At Survivor Series, I'm going to run circles around Natalya. Just like I did when I was on SmackDown. You know what? When I was on SmackDown, Natalya was never champion. Not once. Because I was champion. In fact, I was 2-time champion. Just like I'm 2-time champion on Raw. Now, here's where you can speak. Charlie, tell me, what does 2 and 2 make? 4. Actually, girl, it's 1. As in the one and only goddess of WWE.
Supremely confident.
Okay, now we get the Raw Tag Team title match. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins are probably going to win.
And this match with huge Survivor Series implications.
Unless they wanted to shake shit up and have the Bar win and get the Bar versus the Usos, that'd be a great match too. But I don't see like Ambrose and Rollins being completely left off the pay-per-view, because I don't know where else they go, because they can't go on the men's team. So
A victory would send them to Survivor Series to take on SmackDown Live champs, the Usos. Their one final opportunity. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow after SmackDown, the battle between rich and poor and brother versus brother sparks a revolution. Don't miss the premiere of the new original series, Damn Nation. Tomorrow, 10/9 Central, right here on USA. And Sheamus and Cesaro, they have to, because it's their last chance at the Raw Tag Team titles. They take on the Shields, Ambrose, and Rollins. It happens next on Monday Night Raw. only on the WWE Network. It's 205 Live. And gentlemen, the United Kingdom Championship Division has been invited to take part in a very special episode of 205
The UK division is going to be on 205 Live. I'm watching 205 Live tomorrow. No, I'm doing a 205 Live reactions tomorrow. I don't think that's happened in a while.
Liverpool Football Club, big rivals of the Manchester United, and they were booed out of the building just a few moments ago. But now it's their opportunity. Football as a soccer uniform. Nonetheless, tag team championship opportunity for Sheamus and Cesaro. Here come the champs.
I'm glad this is going to be the last match, because if they keep doing these matches, they would get old. So I'm glad this is going to be the last match between Ambrose and Rollins versus The Bar.
And we've got breaking news tonight. Next week, live on Monday Night Raw, will mark the return of Roman Reigns. Reigns returns to Raw. That means the original Shield reunites in Atlanta.
The hell? Why did they just give away Roman Reigns' return? That should have been saved for a surprise.
Completely awesome to witness that. Finally, the three hounds of justice standing side by side once again. But at Survivor Series in 2 weeks, as of now, Rollins and Ambrose are set to take on SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Usos, champion versus champion at Survivor Series. But Sheamus and Cesaro could have something to say about that. Absolutely. It's all about pride in Survivor Series. But tonight, the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line. Sheamus and Cesaro would love to roll into Houston as the representative for Monday Night Raw in that tag team match. For whoever it is, it's going to be a very dangerous match, because I'm going to tell you, the Usos is getting the iron razor sharp.
I'm looking forward to this match, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do.
Their opponents, representing the Shield, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
Big time main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. Ambrose Rollins defending the tag team titles against Sheamus and Cesaro. Remember, the reunion of Ambrose and Rollins brought them the tag team gold back at SummerSlam. Certainly no love lost between these two teams. Sheamus and Cesaro hell-bent on regaining the tag team titles they wore so proudly. But guys, this is a different Seth Rollins and Ambrose than we've seen in... Oh, and Ambrose taking it right into Sheamus. In months past, the reuniting of the Shield seems to have brought the best out of both of these superstars.
So yeah, so we have Dean Ambrose and Sheamus starting off this matchup.
And Rollins taking out Cesaro, neckbreaker by Dean Ambrose. And remember, a lot of pressure, a lot at stake tonight for Sheamus and Cesaro. Last opportunity for General Manager Kurt Angle to win the Raw Tag Team titles.
Oh,
the sling blade by
there's
Rollins
a
cover. Is it enough to put Sheamus away and a kick out? Last chance can really be a curse or a blessing. You look at Kurt Angle. Kurt's career is on the line at Survivor Series. He's been doing a bang-up job as general manager these last couple of weeks. You know, I don't.
Oh, what was a nice face buster.
These guys are too good for us to be talking
Cover
about their
kick out.
last shot at tag team gold.
Yeah, but Booker, that's from general manager Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle said it's their last opportunity.
Yeah, but his son get a shot for that.
And here we go now, and Sheamus dragging Cesaro out of harm's way, looking to regroup. Looking to take a dive. Rollins taking out both men. And now Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe top rope. Ambrose launching himself, Rollins as well. Ambrose and Rollins on fire.
That was good.
Titles right now. You gotta love it. And they want to represent not only tonight, but they want to represent Raw at Survivor Series in a couple of weeks against the big talking Usos. Whoever it is, Rollins and Ambrose or Sheamus and Cesaro better be ready, because as you mentioned, Book, the Usos are just functioning on a completely different level right now. They might be the best tag team on the planet.
I had a head at the training of the Usos, and trust me, they're not going to come in playing a time. They're going to come in and take care of business. That's why they're so dangerous.
Cesaro whipped across the corner, moved to the face of Dean Ambrose.
It's a really good match. Like, these teams always just, like, up the ante every time they get in the ring with each other.
Cesaro celebrating a bit. Tag. Here comes the Celtic Warriors. Sheamus.
What I like about Sheamus and Cesaro, they're willing to go out here and prove that they are the best tag team here in the WWE.
Well, what about Ambrose and Rollins? You don't feel that's the case for them as well?
Take nothing away from Ambrose and Rollins because since reforming the Shield, those guys have gotten it together. Got to give them that.
Oh, near them rapid fire rights from the lunatic fringe. And Dean Ambrose through the midsection. Tag to Rollins. Heard the drop kick. Double team. Sheamus driven out of the ring. There goes Cesaro. Cesaro dropped as well. Ambrose and Rollins in control. Tag team titles up for grabs.
A really good match. Be right back. Back right now, the Bars dominated Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and Sheamus and Dean Ambrose are the legal men in the matchup. Oh my God! What an uppercut!
And then, of course, Miguel Couture, you're never one to miss an opportunity and a cheap shot.
Like the bars just like gelled really well with the tag team together. I actually wouldn't complain if, 'cause I don't know where the bar goes if they lose this match. If Sheamus turned on Cesaro, you give Cesaro a few months to heal up after these injuries, and then you win back Cesaro to feud with Sheamus going into WrestleMania. Oh, I especially love this double mule kick they hit in the corner.
But ultimately, there are ways around that. Maybe their last opportunity at Rollins and Ambrose. You can always earn another title shot somewhere down the line. But you can't always become champions again if Rollins and Ambrose lose. I look at the talent of this match, and I think any of these four men would have been great representatives for Team Raw. I mean, you got 3 former world champions, Cesaro, former United States champion. They would have all been.
Cesaro should have been a world champion.
Who give us a better chance than you? So Sheamus and Cesaro of the Shield.
I like chances with both teams. I agree. Oh, Sheamus delivering the knee. You've seen the new attitude, the vicious aggressiveness of the Usos, the Uso penitentiary they like to talk about. I'm telling you, those guys are just functioning on a whole different plane right now. They're reinventing the tag team game.
Hey, Cole, if you noticed, I said us, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Buck. Well, one member of the announce team that's playing for both sides. It's like Switzerland. That's right. Unlike Cesaro, I'm neutral.
I kind of like how they're playing up on commentary how Corey Graves is neutral because he works for both shows. I like that actually.
One shot just slowed everything down.
Sheamus is so physical. Raw power, nothing fancy. I don't know. Ambrose. Oh, but Sheamus is worried about the cat calls from the WWE fans, and he paid for it. Again, Ambrose is a little unhinged, unstable, but definitely not stupid. Dean can get it done, and you give him the smallest opportunity. Ambrose will capitalize, as we're about to see here. Ambrose make the tag to Rollins.
Nope, it ain't gonna happen. Oh my gosh.
A little too quick right there.
Knocks Rollins off the apron. Ambrose with nobody to tag. Cesaro once again cutting the ring in half. Using his power.
We're always talking about the strength of Cesaro just on display right there.
Oh, look at
check this out right here.
This is going to end it all. We're going to have new champions if Cesaro hits this. Cesaro going to be able to power Ambrose up.
Not use it all if he's going to get Ambrose up.
It's not a matter of power here. I think it's balance. Ambrose not that Cesaro can't do it, but Ambrose counter.
Oh.
Cesaro landed on the top rope. Ambrose had his feet hooked around the top turnbuckle strut just enough to prevent Cesaro from delivering what would have been a game ender. Crucial point in the matchup. Can Ambrose take advantage? Oh, clothesline. That was nasty. Cesaro took a hard fall. Ambrose still doesn't know where he's at. He's reaching toward the wrong corner. Yeah, Sheamus trying to get Cesaro back up in the ring to make a tag. Rollins was knocked off by that boot to the face by Cesaro. Ambrose trying to figure out where to go. Cesaro back into the ring, looking to make the tag.
Ambrose has got no partner in the tag.
He does, and here comes Sheamus. Ambrose, Rollins slowly making his way back up to the apron. Ambrose in the wrong corner now. Oh, shoulder first into the post.
That's the craftiness right there, Dean Ambrose. One step ahead.
Big moment here. Big moment. Tag. Rollins. Tag. Cesaro. Seth Rollins on the top rope. Rollins with a boot to the face. Blockbuster by Rollins. Launching himself with a suicide dive. The Architect's firing on all cylinders right now through the air. Off the top rope for the flying knee. Cesaro ducked underneath it. Rollins, though, looking for a buckle bomb. Countered momentarily. Shoulders down for Rollins. 2 count kick out by Cesaro. Now the arrow.
Talking about the strength of this young man.
Isn't enough to win? Oh, no. Hey, the championship, but not enough. Rollins just attacked Cesaro with a flurry of incredible high-impact offense, but the Swiss cyborg not ready to relent just yet. Rollins looking to go back up to the top rope again. And now Sheamus running interference, pays for it on the apron.
Seth Rollins got a lot of momentum. He don't want to rest.
Oh my gosh.
It's enough to win the tag team titles. Rollins at 2.5.
That stopped Rollins' momentum and almost the Shield tag team title reign.
Watch this. Look
at the height.
His jaw broken here. Watch this impact. Right there.
Talk about momentum. The momentum just shifted back to Sheamus and Cesaro, guys.
Yeah, big way like a tidal wave, book.
Yeah, the double team action by the former tag team champions.
Double crucifix bomb coming. No.
Ambrose saving his partner. Now the battle in the ring between both these teams.
Like Man U and Man City just throwing hands.
Oh my God, I love this.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Oh.
Ambrose take out Sheamus and Cesaro.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Sheamus almost had him. A near fall.
Let you know that both of these teams want to go out there and represent the red brand and Survivor Series, guys.
You're absolutely right, Booker, but not to mention you happen to get the perks of being the Raw Tag Team Champion.
Yes, indeed. First class all the way, baby.
Rollins and Ambrose, what are they planning to do here? Sheamus and Cesaro outside the ring.
Take it to the street.
Here we go.
Double dive.
Didn't work out as planned. Rollins got caught, I believe, by Sheamus.
Yeah, now Sheamus and Cesaro with a double
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my gosh.
outside. Not good. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
And now turning their attention to Rollins. Sheamus and Cesaro could be closing in.
This looks bad for the champion.
The tag team titles.
Upon a momentum shift. God, this is it.
Sheamus to the top rope.
Shades of the Road Warriors. This is it.
For the tag team titles. Rollins stays in it.
On instinct alone, the Architect escapes. Understandable shock in the eyes of Cesaro and Sheamus.
Walking animal would be Brown textbook precision timing on that. Should have been a 1, 2, 3.
You hit the walk-off home run and then they tell you the game's still going. That's got to be what Sheamus and Cesaro are feeling right now.
And they can't believe it. They can't believe Rollins kicked out. Matchup continues for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Tag to Sheamus.
I mean, does Rollins have anything left? I mean, he could just be running on instinct alone right now. And after this, Rollins may not even have instinct left.
Oh, dirty deeds, dirty deeds. Nope. Ooh.
And there's another kick.
There goes Cesaro and Rollins.
Oh, it's dirty deeds.
Seth on the top rope.
Boom! Splash! Nailed it. There's the cover.
Oh, what?
Pulling his way into the ring and saving the matchup.
I thought that was it.
We might be here all night.
What an incredible match.
Wow. The WWE Universe comes alive with appreciation for all 4 of these superstars.
All 4 men down. Physically. Oh, Manchester!
No way.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous 4-time champs and feel the power.
What the heck?
Are we under siege again?
Yes, oh my God, that's the new day. That's Big E's voice.
It's happening again.
No, don't tell me. Tell me this is not happening.
I can't believe it. Wow. New Day from SmackDown Live. Where the hell are they? Where are they?
They could be anywhere. What happened to the heightened security?
Where are they?
Where the hell are the New Day? Oh my God, there they are. Big E and Washington.
Here we go again.
They've lost in a Monday Night Raw. Again from SmackDown Live.
It's security. Someone locked the doors. Or are they in here with us already?
It's 3 of them. I say beat the hell out of them.
Yeah,
Let them come on down.
Look at the rest of the wrestling SmackDown could be back here in the locker room already. They could be in the arena somewhere.
Manchester! We wanted to come out here and applaud you on the fact that you were able to stay awake through this 3-hour presentation of the B Show. But never fear, your boys, the New Day, are here to spice things up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Skin his deep cup up.
Hey, Kofi, take off your jacket.
Nah, mine's not hot. Never hot.
Men's can never be hot. You're right. So, if we recall correctly, 2 weeks ago, SmackDown Live hit Monday Night Raw with an Anthony Joshua.
Oh, this is awesome.
Nothing. 2 weeks ago, we walked into the Raw roster locker room. We slapped the taste out their mouth. We told them that SmackDown Live is the better show. And what did they do? Nothing.
So at this time, prepare yourselves for Under Siege Part 2, baby! And what are y'all gonna do? Nothing! Under Siege 2? I want to thank God. Turn angle. He's bringing the Raw locker room out here. It's about time.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to see a fight.
Apparently nothing's happening in the locker room area. It's all out here in the arena.
What's happening?
Well, the Raw team is circling the wagon, so to speak. Now Kurt Angle telling the small superstars to head up and get him. Let's go! Wait a minute! What the hell? Whoa! Did that just happen? Yes!
What the hell? Oh, the match continued. The match continued.
Say this now. Rollins with a blow kick. The match had never ended. All the chaos that New Day just caused.
The Shield just lost.
It was a ruse the whole time. By any means necessary.
There you see the Raw roster headed up the stairs, going after New Day, but look at the ring. Boom!
Oh my gosh.
Connects with a blow kick right to the Architect's face. 3 seconds later, the Bar are the tag team.
What the hell just happened?
Sheamus and Cesaro
Do.
Well, the Usos better be ready.
So now it's the Usos versus the Bar. What the hell did the Shield do at Survivor Series then?
And challenge the SmackDown tag team.
Yeah, but what about what New Day just did?
Raw has egg all over their face. This is embarrassing. This is humiliating.
I like the odds.
This is not good, folks.
I love it.
SmackDown got the best of you, Kurt.
Yes.
My friends, there are devils out there.
That was Raw this week. Overall, I thought Raw was a good show. I'm not going to go over like the ups and downs or anything because I don't really remember. But overall, I thought Raw was a good show. It kept me entertained throughout. I thought it had some good matches on it and stuff. But that's pretty much it, guys. Subscribe, do all that stuff. Goodbye.